Hey guys, happy hump day. What's everybody doing? I'm sitting in my car with my nice hot Dunkin' Donuts coffee because I have about 20 minutes to a half an hour before I even start work. I've just been a ball of energy lately, so I've been getting up early, showering, getting to work well before the time I'm supposed to, but I figured it would give me a little bit of an opportunity to make this video because this is something that I need to talk about. I have been getting so many messages about how I'm able to stay on low-carb diet. I don't really consider it a diet, guys. I'm not starving myself. In fact, I really have been eating so much more quality things than I have in the past. I'm not eating packaged foods. I'm not eating processed foods. I'm merely eating beef and chicken and fish and cheese and, I mean, just good stuff. Just kicking the processed crap. I'm counting my carbs in the process, and you guys know you can follow me on MyFitnessPal to see my food journal. It's open to the public. You can see what I eat every day. I chart every single day. You can see I keep my carbs at 20 or below. Sometimes I go up to 30, but that's okay. So yeah, anyway, I've been getting a lot of messages about this, and in the past week or so, I've been getting several, about 4 or 5, where people are starting to dwindle off the plan, and they're starting to say the weight loss is slow, and, you know, they just really aren't happy with the results, so they're going to be trickling off. So this video pretty much is to say, hang in there, guys. Nothing happens like that. You don't lose weight like that. And everybody's different. You know, some people have a 10-pound loss in the first week, but I got a news flash for you. It's water. Nobody loses 10 pounds of fat in the first week. I'm sorry. Even the second week, if you have a 5-pound loss, it's probably water. Your body, when you start a low-carb diet, has to transition from burning sugars for fuel to burning its own body fat. And if you eat too much fat, too many calories, you're still not going to lose weight. There has to be a balance. You have to figure out how many calories of a deficit you need. And you just can't eat protein and cheese and fat to abundance till, 3,000 calories, you're still not going to lose weight. And people have that misconception. People think, well, if I don't eat carbohydrates, I could eat whatever I want, whenever I want, not count my calories. I mean, you don't have to be as rigid as counting calories on this plan as you do with, let's just say, Weight Watchers, with the points and whatnot. You can eat 1,500 calories on this diet, but they have to be good calories. You know, the low-carb breads and all that other stuff, it will definitely fit into your plan. However, read the ingredients. There's usually molasses, there's usually cornstarch, things like that. They're not good for us. So, please don't stray. I'm really trying hard to persuade you guys. It's a very healthy lifestyle. You're killing inflammation in your body. You're enabling your body to use the fuel that it was intended to. Our bodies were intended to use fat as fuel, period. We were not intended to use sugar. And while you do need some glucose, here's the catch. Protein, when eaten, if you're not getting glucose, if you're not eating the sugars and the breads and the pastas and the pretzels and all that other stuff, if you're not eating all the starchy fruits, the bananas, the pineapples, things like that, and you are eating protein and vegetables, your carbs are coming from veggies, and the protein, if it's eaten in a slightly abundant way, will turn into sugar. I don't know if you knew that, but it's true. So again, this diet is definitely months long of preparation. It is months long of adjustments. You're going to have to tweak things up. You're going to have to see where your body is comfortable at losing weight. Is it comfortable at losing weight at 50 grams of carbs or less? 40 grams? 30? I guess my biggest recommendation, if you've done this before and you want to start ketosis right away, start at 20 grams of carbohydrate or less. If you are somebody that wants to gradually get into it, then that's great. Start at, let's say, 75 grams of carbs a day, then move to 70, then move to 65, then move to 60, and slowly taper it off as the weeks go by. I really don't think it's healthy to lose 50 pounds in 2 months, and I think it's unrealistic to think that you will. And I'm sorry about all these ums. I have a habit. I watch these videos back and I say to myself, why do I say all the time? It's almost as if I was a teenager and I was using the word like. You ever hear that? Like. Here I go, off on another thing. But so seriously, if you have started this plan or any other plan, please, I urge you and I encourage you to stick with it. Don't quit too soon. Little tiny baby steps equal one giant happy result. I promise. All right? So I guess that's all I wanted to say. I've just been thinking about it. A couple of people that I care about deeply are starting to give up. And I don't want anybody to give up. I want you guys to stick with it. I mean, if it's definitely not for you, that's fine. I'm not like twisting anybody's arm. I just feel like you owe it to yourself to give yourself enough time to learn to tweak the plan and figure out what's right for you. Remember, inches lost are your greatest measurement, the best tool. The scale is not, because we fluctuate constantly from the barometric pressure to female hormones to if you ate something earlier that was salty to if I drank too much water, not enough water. So many things can affect the scale, and while I guess it's a good tool to measure, I strongly urge you to take your body measurements, use a tape measure, write it down. How many inches or centimeters, depending on where you live, are your body parts. That's the best way to tell if the plan is working for you. So anyway, those are my suggestions. If you have any questions or comments, as always, leave them below. Private message me, either way. You could follow me on Facebook, on Instagram. All of my social media has the same name, Felician Nurse. And for those that are new to my channel, my name is Lori, not Felicia. I will say it again, just so everybody knows. I went to Felician College. I graduated there as a registered nurse, Bachelor in Science. I am a nurse as my profession. So, Felician Nurse, my college, and what I do for a living. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. And like I said, if you have any comments or questions, leave them below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. Have a great day. See you in my next video.